area here. So in spite of the view, might not be the best place to take a vacation, but you can also notice we got one of those massive conductors here as a focal point for the map, and I'm going to get back to that in just a little bit. Now Vertigo is an asymmetrical infantry-based map, and it plays extremely well in modes like Team Slayer, Doubles, and especially some objective-based modes like King of the Hill, and extremely well in Extraction. And seriously, if you're a fan of Extraction, you're going to want to check this map out. It actually tested higher than any other map we've ever had for Extraction when we sent it off to our buddies at Microsoft for some focus testing. I'm just going to keep cruising through here. So one thing you may notice is we kind of like all our maps that we do for Halo. We really like to focus on player mobility and empowering the player to creatively and fluidly move through the map however they want. And to that end, we've really finely tuned a lot of trick jumps and some murder holes you can drop down. We got some action going in the back of the base here. I'm just going to zoom through in this cave. And I want to call it the artists here. They've been doing a great job really helping to call out and give each area its own unique identity. So even if it's your first time playing the map, it really won't take you long to establish your bearings and kind of learn the ins and outs and figure out where you're going with some confidence. Okay, now I'm going back to this first conductor. I'm going to go through the bottom here. Come out around the top. Now, before I get back into the conductor, I'm sure there are probably a few fans out there that remember Zanzibar. So you guys probably remember how badass it felt to run around and track your way to the top of the tower, take out the coupling, and watch that catwalk fall so you could walk through the turbine to the other side of the map. Well, we've done something here that's pretty similar, and may even be a little bit cooler than that. We'll see what you guys think. So, like Frank was alluding to earlier, let's say you've got some jerk that's hanging out on either this base or back over here on this tower, and let's say they've just got a binary rifle with your name on it, and every time you pop out, they're just snapping you in the head or whatever it is, and you just can't quite figure out a way to get around to them. Well, we've actually got a solution for you. This trigger over here, all you gotta do if someone's hanging out and camping that base, pop that a couple times with your DMR, and you'll see these sparkly effects start to go off. The shield's gonna come down, and this whole top of the base here is gonna start lighting up with this massive pool of electricity, which hopefully we're gonna get to see pretty soon here. And at that point, that's kind of your warning. You got about 2 seconds to get your stuff and get out. If you don't get out, then all your shields are going to be drained if you're up on top of the base. Kind of making for an easy cleanup. I think we're probably going to see that. Yeah, here it goes. Boom, shields are popped. That guy's trying to be a hero and save his teammates. Didn't work out so well. Alright, so now, these guys are sitting pretty over here, the blue team, but looks like their switch is getting shot, and now, bam, now they're all out. Let's see what's going to happen. This guy might make it. No. Alright, too bad. Alright, well, it looks like the blue team made out a little bit better than the red team here. But one thing that's pretty cool about this, unlike Zanzibar, is these player-driven events can actually be activated every 2 minutes. They reset. So it's not just a one-and-done mechanic. And we're really proud to tried to get a really cool player-driven dynamic event like this back into a Halo Mac, but it's been a long time, and frankly too long since we've seen something this cool, I think. So you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this, I think. And that is...
Something similar to show you for Pitfall, if anybody's interested in that.